Hey, I'm Maria back with another video. I was inspired to make this video after talking to my friend about video ideas, because we're trying to get off the subject of the whole gang stalking thing, it's like, okay, enough already. So, I've thought about doing videos throughout the day, to kind of like talk about my activities that I've been doing. So I've been settled in here, this apartment, since what, March? First or second week of March. So that's April, May, June, July. Now we're moving into August. So I've almost been here for 5 months. And, I have to say that I think I've settled in pretty well. I'm comfortable, okay? As everyone knows, I don't watch television. Television is something that just doesn't stimulate me. Maybe in the future I'll get one if I ever have company, but for now I'm like really content with not watching television. Every once in a while I'll catch a Netflix movie on like a Kindle or something, but other than that I really don't watch television. It's not something that I really need. So anyway, with that said, I was going to give you a tour of my apartment, my cheap living apartment, which to me is very comfortable. Some people would be thinking, well, you know what, you just don't have enough. I think less is more. If I had more money, I think I would probably buy some new living room furniture. The living room furniture that I have was my parents' first living room set or furniture that they got when they first got married. And it's nothing elaborate, but I have a sentimental attachment to it because I used to play around it a lot as a child. So it makes me feel good. And plus, because I'm somebody who, appreciates residual energies, it has a special meaning for me. So even if I was to come into a lot of money, I would probably replace this furniture, but somehow or another, I would still hang on to these pieces for some weird, bizarre reason. So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and give you a tour of my little apartment and explain some of this to you. When I first moved in, I still have some stuff at my other place. It's in the garage where Piggy is right now. I need to get a storage place, but right now I'm kind of, low on money, as you probably know. So I'm just kind of making do with what I have. I've never had a bunch of stuff. There were times where I lived in different places and there were certain things I couldn't take with me. So anyway, this is my apartment. This is my living room. Now when you first walk into this door, this is the entrance door. And this would be my apartment. Everything's all crammed in here. This of course is my couch, which I got for $40 and I had to clean it. I do have a carpet cleaner to clean my couch, but I'm kind of awkward with those things. So what I did was I just took some alcohol and some water and sponges. I saw some information on Pinterest and I cleaned it. So this is my living room, and I had to go buy one of those portable air conditioners, and they do have like a little paneling so that you can put it into a window. But I have a window that goes outward like this, so that doesn't work. So I kind of have to dangle it out as I need it. It works. It totally works. And then, of course, this right here is where I do my sewing, my crafts. This is my body double. This is my other Maria. And this, of course, is my overstuffed sewing supplies, which actually I need a bigger sewing box because I collect notions, all the time. So it's like I got so many things in here that it's starting to bulge out. And I bought these extra little things. I bought these a long time ago. This is where I keep my thread, and the other part, bottom part is, well, the middle part is where I keep my patterns. This is the pattern I want to be working on. I know this is a very old-fashioned style dress, but I love it. This one right here. This is Simplicity pattern number 1080. I love calico print, and I thought this would be a great project to work on. I'm thinking about making either the shirt, it's a tunic, or I can make a long dress, which I kind of want to do both. So I have a bunch of, the ones I keep here in this box right here are the patterns that I are next in line. These ones I've already done right here. Some of these patterns I've made myself, and some of them I bought at the store. And this, of course, is where I keep all my felt. And this sewing machine was actually my father's sewing machine. Yes, my father could sew. Okay, my father was a very masculine man, but he also had this feminine side to him that I appreciate. Anyway, this was his sewing machine, and I took out the main sewing machine out of the this part right here because it's really heavy. I would say that the sewing machine itself
It's probably maybe like 75 pounds. I mean, it's really heavy. It's sturdy metal. I think he purchased this back in 1959, maybe 1960, so it's pretty old. And this was a chair that actually belonged to his first dining